Come on the bus with us, we got somewhere to go. Sit down and buckle up, it's time to start the show. So grab your jacket and a snack, maybe something cool to sip. Oh, yippee-ki-yay, we're going on a field trip. We could bicycle or we could take a train. We could roller skate or ride an aeroplane. We're gonna meet some friends, that's my favorite type of ship. Oh, yippee-ki-yay, we're going on a field trip.
Oh, Disco, buddy, is that you? What's up? Oh, you're looking for me? I'm down here, in my fort. Yeah, this is my favorite spot to hang out. I love forts. Have you ever built a shelter or a fort like this, Disco?
Yahoo!
Yeah, forts are the best. It's like having your own cozy little hideaway. And the best part is, you can make them wherever you want. Outside, under the stars, or even right in your own living room. As long as you're having an adventure, right, Disco?
Yahoo!
And did you know, when you're in the outdoors, there's some things you need to think about to stay safe and healthy. I mean, it's great to enjoy the sunshine, but we also have to make sure we don't get too much sun. So it's a really good idea to put on things like hats and sunscreen and sunglasses. Slap on a hat, slip on a shirt, slap on some sunscreen. It will not hurt, because when it comes to the sun, there are some things that must be done. The sun is old, so far away, but if it hits you every single day, you will find that over time, it gives you wrinkles, spots, and lines. Slap on a hat, slip on a shirt, slap on some sunscreen. It will not hurt, because when it comes to the sun, there are some things that must be done. If you have cats, little dogs, hamsters, rats, or frogs, and it's hot where you are, never leave them in the car. Yeah, your folks can go and shop while you take them for a walk. And don't forget a little cup to bring some water for your pup. Slap on a hat, slip on a shirt, slap on some sunscreen. It will not hurt, because when it comes to the sun, there are some things that must be done. You should run, you should play, you should tumble, bounce, and skate. But if you need a little break, take a big drink in the shade. Have a rest under a tree with a comic book to read. And you could take a little nap, make a pillow from your pack. Slap on a hat, slip on a shirt, slap on some sunscreen. It will not hurt, because when it comes to the sun, there are some things that must be done. Hey, thanks, Disco. It's great, you're all ready for the sun now. Yeah, being outdoors is the best, and being prepared when you're outdoors is even better. You know, I have a friend named Jonathan, and he's an outdoor education teacher. He invited me and you to come and visit him sometime where he can teach us some really great things about being outdoors. I think you're absolutely right. Today would be a great day for a field trip. Do you want to come with us? You never know what we're going to learn. Okay. Oh, that's a great idea. Don't forget my scarf. Of course, and my big, cozy outdoor coat. Oh, I feel better already. My backpack, because I've got some important supplies in there. Ready to go? Let's go. See you later, Disco. Wow, look at all the trees. Some really big ones, some really small ones. I can hear lots of birds too. Sure is a nice day to be outside. Look at all the different shades of green. There's probably 100. I wonder where we're gonna find Jono.
Oh, hey, Mr. Field Trip. Over here.
Oh, hey! Hey, Jono. I'm so glad I found you.
Yeah, I'm glad you found me too.
It's such a beautiful day. It's great to be outside.
Yeah, it's super pretty. I'm glad that you're here and thanks for coming to meet me.
Are you kidding? My pleasure. It looked like you were working on something when I walked up.
Yeah, that's right. Let me show you. So over here I have a tarp. Super important to have one when you're adventuring outside. It allows you to build a shelter over your head. It protects you from the elements that are all around us.
Oh, like the sun and the rain?
Sun, the rain. So it's really good to have and know how to put it up. So I'm just having a bit of fun, practicing, and refining my skills.
Oh, cool. So even on a beautiful day, it's like we could just have fun practicing?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. That sounds like fun. Can I make a shelter too?
You know what? You absolutely can. And you know what? You don't even need this.
Oh, cool. Well, what should I do?
So you can actually use the things just in our environment here. So whether that be the leaves, the twigs, the larger branches that are all found on the forest floor.
Okay.
Yeah, if you start collecting those things, you can start building your own shelter no bigger than your shoulder height.
Okay, so just like kind of pile them up and balance them a little?
Exactly. And how about while you're doing that, I'm going to keep setting up this shelter so that maybe we can compare between what you did and what I did.
That sounds great. Let's get started.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
Okay. Great. Maybe just a couple more. All done. What do you think? Let's go see how Jono's doing. Hey, Jono, this is looking great.
Oh, hey, Mr. Field Trip. How's it going?
Good, good. I think my fort's done.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing up mine. I have one more knot to tie, and then how about we talk about what I've done?
That'd be great. It's nice and bright and cheery in here.
Yeah, it really is. It's a pretty great setup that we have over here. You'll find that there's a lot of headspace.
Oh, wow. It's really big. There's lots of space in here.
Yeah.
You could have all your friends under here.
10, 12 people.
Yeah, that's a lot of friends. That's cool.
But what do you think with that extra space there may be some challenges with?
Well, maybe if it was really windy, we might still have some of that wind moving through here.
Yeah, for sure. So wind is definitely going to affect this kind of tarp.
Yep.
But on a day like today, maybe it's great for sun protection or protect us from the rain as well.
That'd be great. I see you've got it tied down pretty well.
Yeah, that's right. So how many corners are there on this tarp?
3, 4.
4, yeah, absolutely. So we got 4 corners, and do you see right above your head,
Yep.
there's a yellow line?
Oh yeah, right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, give a little feel of that.
It's pretty tight.
It's pretty tight.
Going from that tree to this tree.
That's right. So that line there is what's creating this A-frame shape of this tarp. It allows for water to bead off a lot more efficiently. So it's giving it support, it's giving it its height, and the corners are of course tied down and further providing tension for the tarp.
This would be like a really useful thing to have in the outdoors and you needed to make something pretty quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't take too long. And that's why I was practicing and wanted to practice.
Oh, thanks for showing me. It definitely looks a little different than my fort.
Yeah, I bet. And how is your shelter?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I used all the sticks like you suggested that I just found lying around on the forest floor of all different sizes. I tried to start with the bigger ones to make kind of a sturdy frame and fill in the holes with the rest.
Awesome.
Yeah, do you want to come see it?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, cool.
You lead the way.
And here she is. Voila.
Wow. This looks incredible.
Thanks. Mi casa, su casa.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Let me tell you a little bit about it. So, I tried to make it at about shoulder height, like you told me, and I started with some big sticks like these ones, and then I tried to get smaller ones, and I found this tree that was falling down over there, so I broke off some of the branches that were already on the ground. They still had some needles on them, which I think will stop some of the wind from getting in.
Yeah, it looks really solid. Well done.
Thanks a lot.
I'll give you a high five.
Well, after you.
Okay. Wow, it's so spacious. Tell me a little bit about what you did inside here.
Okay, well, over there we have the bedroom.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, and over there's the rec room with the pool table and the kitchen.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Oh, I've got a little surprise for you too.
What's that?
I actually brought supplies for making hot cocoa.
No way.
Yep.
I love hot cocoa.
Here's the pot.
Thank you.
I think the stove is in there as well.
Let's see. Yep, stove's here.
Here's some fuel. Let's see, 1 blue cup, 2 blue cups. I'll just put this little tarp down.
There we go.
Perfect. One scoop or 2?
2 scoop guy.
Lots of marshmallows for you because you're my buddy.
Oh, I love marshmallows.
Now we get to just sit and relax. Wait for it to boil.
Okay.
Hey, it looks like it's boiling. I see a lot of steam coming.
Oh my gosh.
Should we take a look?
I think so.
Oh yeah, nice and hot.
This way.
Oh, look at you.
That one's for you. That one's for me.
Stir them up. There you go.
Thank you.
Careful, it's hot.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I know that you love being outside and you love spending time in the outdoors. Like, what is your favorite thing about it?
Yeah. There's so much that I enjoy doing while I'm outside. But I think one of my favorite things is that you get into areas where it's nice and quiet, that you can explore. It's like being a kid all over again.
Yeah.
In a brand new environment. Some days can be really challenging. Being outside isn't always the easiest thing to do. An example of that is I was on a overnight hike and I was hiking and it was raining really, really hard, and I actually had to turn back and cut the trip short, which was disappointing at the time.
Yeah.
But I really learned to manage my own risk and what I was comfortable with.
I guess that's pretty important. Like, sometimes I guess it's really difficult to be outside and you just have to be careful that you don't get into trouble.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking about exploring, how about after we finish our hot cocoa here, we go for an explore ourselves. Go for a little walk, stretch the legs.
That's a great idea. Let's see what this forest has to offer.
Yeah,
Okay.
so much to see. That's it for me.
Awesome.
All right, let's go.
When I was walking in here earlier, I noticed that there's some really big trees in this part of the forest, and there's also some really small ones. And there's about 1,000 different shades of green.
Yeah, I know, isn't that cool? This forest environment is so unique, and it offers so many different things to check out.
So many different things living here, I think. Like, look at that stump. It looks like there's some small plants growing right out of the top of it.
Yeah, we should go check that out and we can talk about it.
Cool. So what's going on here?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? What's going on here is that the top of this stump, it's providing a lot of nutrients for the future trees to grow on. And as you can see, it's actually providing some life to some new trees and plants.
Yeah, they're growing right out of the top, like hair on the head.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So if you take a look at some of this here, what does that look like and feel like?
Kind of feels like dirt, like soil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's almost like this is becoming soil. It's like breaking down and the seeds just can grow like right in there.
Yeah, exactly. And with those seeds, like how did they get there, do you think?
I don't know. Oh, there's a pine cone here. Maybe it fell?
Yeah, so maybe it fell from the tree, or a bird may have dropped it, or even a squirrel
Oh yeah.
scampered up the tree and
Hit it in
hit
here?
it somewhere.
That's amazing.
Isn't nature cool?
It's so cool.
So cool. Whoa, Mr. Field Trip. Have a look at this.
Wow, it's huge.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite trees. It's called the Western Red Cedar.
Okay,
Yeah, you can find it all over the coast of the Pacific Northwest in British Columbia.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We see it all over our coast. It's in our neighborhoods, it's in our forests.
Yeah, I recognize this stringy kind of bark like this.
Yeah, it's a pretty incredible tree. I think one of the coolest things about it is that they get really old.
Like how old?
Take a guess.
Oh, like, I don't know, 63.
Oh, maybe a little bit older.
75?
So, actually, these trees can get up to about 2,000 years old.
You're kidding me.
I'm not.
That's incredible. Good job.
Yeah.
I can't even get my arms all the way around.
It's so big.
Wow, great job. Wow, what an incredible forest. And what an incredible day we've had. We've learned about building shelters, we had some cocoa, learned about all these different plants and animals, well, some of them. Got some fresh air, got some exercise. Gosh, there's so much to do in the outdoors.
Yeah, and we had some fun too.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
We had tons of fun.
Tons of fun.
Well, Jono, thanks for your time today. I really enjoyed learning more about why you like spending so much time outdoors.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a lot of fun as well.
Awesome. Well, before we go, I have just a little something for you.
What's that?
These little pins I made.
Oh, thank you very much.
Tent and a little tree,
Wow, that's special.
and we can remember our awesome day together. I can't wait to tell Disco all about it.
Awesome. Yeah, who's Disco?
Oh, just a friend of mine. Anyways, thanks again, pal.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye. Hey, Disco, we're back. We had a great time. Jonathan's sure a nice guy. He knows so much about outdoors. Oh, wow. Disco cleaned up the living room. That was really thoughtful. Look who made their own fort. Knock, knock. Hey, buddy. Wow, I love your fort. That's so cool. We just had the best time making a fort with Jonathan. I made a shelter out of branches and sticks I found lying around, and Jono made one out of a tarp and some line that he brought with him. And we learned how being outside is so good for our minds and our bodies as well. Yeah, when you're outside moving around, breathing the fresh air, you see all the cool things that nature has to offer. Being outside is a perfect place to grow and learn. Nature is a classroom, and there's always something new to discover. great to keep your legs in shape, muscles and lungs for transportation. You can paddle and run, swim and skate. It's the oldest craze across the nation. If sitting still makes you feel impatient or too much time down in the basement, take a break from the animation. You might like outdoor education. At home or when you're on vacation, when you need a little natural information or the perfect place for some relaxation, you might like outdoor education. First, consult the weather station to find out if your trip is safe and help you choose the gear you're taking. It's all in outdoor education. If you're bringing beans or you're bringing bacon, nothing fancy, but something tasty and lots of water for good hydration. That is outdoor education. And backpacks have their limitations. There's never any room for wasting just one clothing combination. PU, that's outdoor education. And it's shelter from a dry location and basic things for sanitation. You bring a friend, it's always safest. That is outdoor education. And it's a little wind, and leaves are shaking, and the seagulls cry, and the waves are breaking, the frogs are calling in the boggy basin. That is outdoor education. And well, thanks for joining us today, field trippers. Get outside, explore, and remember, nature's always waiting for you. So until next time, stay curious, be kind, and keep having fun. See you later.